Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is tool mixing pot right here, and basically what this is a pot. If you can see right here, the way how the design actually looks pretty awesome. When you see the bottom right here, they mention how it is a 22 centimeters casserole pot. So you can definitely use this to make like casseroles. If you guys want to use this for making soup, you can definitely use this however you guys want to. So this is basically what the packaging looks like right here. If you guys look on the side right here, they tell you guys a bunch of specs that's on here. But first thing first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, you guys can see that is basically what it looks like inside. Let's take it out. Alright, so when you take it out, you guys can see it's all nicely wrapped. Let's take everything out first and show you guys what it actually looks like. So the first part right here is the lid. So when we take out the lid, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. If you guys can see the inside right here, they do have the little air vent. They definitely have the option to open up that part right there to let the steam out if you guys want to. Or you guys can leave it closed to actually keep the steam inside. And actually will cook the product much faster as well. If we turn it to the other side, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. So this is basically an option for you guys to open it or close the actual lid. So this part right here, if I open it up, you guys can see it opens up. If I close it up, you guys can see that close up right there. And when you guys feel the material in the lid, it definitely feels like a high quality material. Right underneath the lid, they do provide a user guide to teach you guys how to use the product and how to maintain it. And the last thing right here is the pot. So let's get it out. Alright, so when you take out the pot, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. So it definitely looks like a high quality pot that is really big. So you can definitely put a lot of stuff on here. And when you guys feel the material on here, it definitely feels like a high quality pot as well. Like even the way how they designed the handle option right here, you definitely get a good grip. And it should last you guys for a really long time if you guys handle it correctly. And for this product, you actually use it for like gas top, electric stove top, induction cooktop, and the list goes on. And I also really like the way how they designed the handle option right here because it's like a one-piece option. So if anything goes wrong with the handle option right here, only thing you guys need to replace is this part and not the actual pot because this is one design that is built together. Now let me put the lid on top and show you guys what the overall pot looks like together. Alright, so when we put it together, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks like. It definitely looks like a high quality product. So you can definitely use the product for many different situations, whether you guys want to make soup, casserole, porridge, or whatever. You can definitely do all of that on here. And you should definitely heat up your product really fast using the technology that they have right here for the lid to keep all the steam and everything inside really well. But this is basically what the overall product looks like. Let me actually bring this over and show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about product in a second. Alright, so you see that we have our pot right here. So I'm going to do a quick demo to show you guys how fast it boils the water in here. And we'll probably make a bag of noodles. So I'll probably heat up this noodle right here to show you guys how fast it actually cooks and when it actually works. So I'm actually add some water in here first. Alright, so we got the water inside. Let me turn it on. I'll turn it on max. And we have a very strong induction cooktop right here that heats up really fast. Like the moment we actually turn it on, you guys can see the red light pops on in the bottom right there already. So I'll actually put back on the lid and then we'll cover it back up and wait for it to boil. Because when we actually cover up the lid, it actually boils much faster. Alright, so wait for it to boil and we'll come back and check on it. Alright, so you can see the actual product is starting to steam up and actually boiling. You can see all the steam coming out. So we open it up. You guys can see how hot it is. Let me add the noodle in. So I'm gonna cook this for a little bit and I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're done. Alright, so you can see the actual product is boiling really fast. It's not sticking anything on the bottom as well, which is pretty nice. If you guys want to, you guys can close the lid and let out the steam. Let me show you what I mean. So you can see how all the steam is kept inside. But when we turn this option right here, it lets out all the steam right here, which is pretty nice. So you definitely have the option to keep the steam inside or you can let it out. Alright, so it's done. I'm gonna pour it out. Alright, so you see how easy it is for me to actually lift both handles and pour it out. So you definitely see the actual product definitely does work and it's super easy to clean it. I will come back guys. So now you guys have a quick test of the product and definitely see that it actually does work. It works quite well. Super easy to use the product. You guys can basically use this for almost any kind of situations. For me, I think I'm going to use this a lot to like make noodles or make soup or even make porridge or whatever. Anything that requires like making liquid or like a huge portion, like a pot style, that will most likely use this pot right here. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing of the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a huge pot to like make casserole, your soup, if you guys want to make noodles, you can definitely do all of that on here. And especially because of the way how they made the lid, it will actually keep everything really warm inside for a really long time. Even after you guys turn off the fire, it actually will keep the product warm really well. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to need one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.